Good afternoon, everybody. It's Michael Simpson here with this week's Fireside Chat. Thanks for watching. This week we have a special guest with us, and that is the one and only in-house lender with KWCP, Adriana Lanty. Adriana, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, how are you? How are you surviving? How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay, and I'm glad we're not driving. Yeah. I just want to mention that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks for joining us. I know that the crazy times of the mortgage industry are fluid, to say the least. We've heard some things that are new regarding Fannie Mae in particular. Can you share with us some of the things that you're seeing in regards to some of the new changes with Fannie Mae?
Well, there are a couple of things that started in June. The first is when you're going to close a loan, a Fannie Mae loan, right before you close, they're going to check your borrower's credit, and if there's any new credit inquiries or any new lines of credit, they're going to want proof that they haven't added any new lines of credit or run up any new credit bills, because that's going to change their ratios. They're going to check that right before you close. So, of course, tell your buyers, don't do that. Don't open any lines of credit until after you close, please. Second of all...
Wait, that's a huge thing. I want to make sure that is a big deal, because most borrowers and agents know that they run that in the very beginning before they go into escrow. But what you're saying is they're going to rerun it again right before the funding?
Right before the funding.
Okay, so agents, buyers, borrowers, if you are out there watching this, you don't want to go into escrow and then maybe go buy a car or run up your credit card debt or anything that's going to trigger increased debt. Is that right?
That's correct. And we always tell our buyers and our borrowers that don't change jobs, don't do anything that's going to change your credit. But now they're going to really check on it.
Wow, that's great. Thanks for sharing that.
The other thing that's really important is a lot of people it's a great opportunity to buy property right now because the rates are low and the prices are low. But everybody wants that owner-occupied rate. Fannie Mae is now going to actually go out within the year and check if you're occupying that property. And if not, guess what? It's a buyback. So that's I think is really huge. They are going to actually go out, knock on the door, and check.
Wow, that's huge. Now explain what you mean when you say a buyback.
They're going to call the loan due. So we got a problem there. You're going to have to either get a refinance or do something quickly, but it's not going to be pretty. So
now, is that a 12-month requirement typically?
Yes.
Okay. So they need to borrow. If they're going to go owner occupied, they need to live in the home for a minimum of 12 months.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, that's a huge change, and that's going to create some problems for a lot of people too.
Yeah. Well, they're just trying to make sure everything is what they say it is.
Okay. Good. Good. Well, lots of changes in the world, huh?
Yeah.
What else? Anything else? Any other challenges?
I've had a couple of questions on. I had a couple of phone calls today regarding the foreclosures with that redemption period. And just so you know, on a trustee sale, which is usually how foreclosures run here in California, there is no redemption period. So even though you're seeing that on the videos and stuff like that, unless it's a court foreclosure, there's not any redemption period. So you're good.
Oh, good, good. And I know I saw something like that today as well, and it said something like major changes with Fannie Mae. They're not going to loan or allow loans to be processed on properties that have a redemption period on them, which is all foreclosures. So the alarm it sounds very, very bad, but what you're saying is you're reminding us that in California we don't typically foreclose via judicial, which would then have a redemption period. What we use, as you guys all know, is that we use trustee sales to go through the foreclosure period.
That's correct.
And there's
thank goodness, because it would shut down the housing industry.
Yes, it would. Absolutely. Yeah, that's huge. That's a great point. Well, thanks for clarifying that, because like I said, I know that I saw something and wasn't sure exactly how it was going to apply. I was a little alarmed by it. So thanks for clarifying that. Anything else? What about any tips? If I'm an agent or a borrower getting ready to go into escrow, what kind of tips would you recommend that I make sure I do?
I would recommend that you remember that as an agent, you're the quarterback of this deal. And it's really important for you to stay in touch with your players, to stay in touch with your buyers and your sellers, obviously, but your escrow agent, your title officer, and your loan officer, because just the couple of things that we've talked about have happened in the past few weeks. So these changes are happening all the time, and you really need to stay on top of them if you want your deal to close.
Oh, awesome.
That's what I recommend.
Well, I'm so glad you said that, because that's a big thing for me, as you guys all know, is to stay learning based and to plug in and go to trainings, because it's just like you said, it's changing every single day.
Absolutely.
Every single week something new is happening, and if you don't stay on top of it, you're going to be lost. So thanks for sharing that, that's for sure.
You're welcome.
Well, Adriana, I appreciate your time today as usual, and you are our in-house lender here at KWCP, and most of the folks know that you have an office right down the hall. Would you like to share your telephone number real quick?
Sure, it's 562-833-6069, and we're here every day, so come on by.
All right, well, thanks again, and everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Make it a great week.